This video is all about searching for images that are of a specific size for your website, downloading them to your Chromebook, and uploading them back into repl. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get to Google Images, which is google.com/imghp. You should be able to get there also by just typing Google Images and clicking on the first link. All right, so once you're here, we are going to look for a specific image, right? And you can think about whatever you want. I'm going to look for a grizzly bear image, and I want this image to be of a specific size. The images that I already put on my website were 800 by 600, so I'm going to use image size, all one word, all lowercase, if I can spell, colon, and then I'm going to give it the 800x600. This will force every image that gets returned to me to be of that size. Now, I have all these images of bears. I like this one with the mother and her cubs. I click on the image once. It opens up this larger preview. When I hover over, I can see the 800 by 600 in the lower left-hand corner. I am going to two-finger click or right-click, and I'm going to go down to Save Image As. When I save image as, I will then name the image. So I'm going to say bears 800x600.jpg. That's perfect. That's the one that I want. I'm going to save that. So I name the file, whatever it is, a very simple name, 1 or 2 words, and then the dimensions dot whatever file type it is, JPG, PNG, GIF. Okay, so I am going to close that. I'm going to open up my repl, and you should have already added a folder for your images and named it IMG. Now my goal is to drag that bear picture that I downloaded into this folder. And it's a little bit awkward on a Chromebook, but it looks like this. First, you are going to shrink your window, snap it to the left-hand side, and then you are going to open up the files on your Chromebook. Okay. Once you get to the files, you're going to go to your downloads, and you should be able to find your bear's image. Now, in repl, I have my folder here waiting. I'm going to drag bears 800 by 600 into my image folder. Okay. I can now close the downloads folder, maximize this again, and then I could change this surfer 800 by 600 into bears 800 by 600. When I run my images, I now have surfers that are really bears. Okay, that is downloading to your Chromebook, saving, and then uploading into repl.it. I hope that helps. It is important when you are searching for your images that you find images that are all the same size. Okay, if I'm looking, not suffer, how about surfer? If I'm looking for these surfers, I can find them here, whatever you want. You're going to use image size, colon, and then the size that you want. If you want a really large picture, like for a background, you might go 1920 by 1080 and search for a larger image. If you want a small image that's a square, you can go 300 by 300, find smaller images. But the idea is to look for images of a specific size, load them onto your web page, and then use those as needed.